Welcome to the Pew.
Welcome to the Pew. And this is our pre-Christmas
special,
where people wear socks on their heads and it's wild and crazy and everything else.
Yeah, Igor saw me and he's like, "You're wearing a stocking on your head.
Why are you wearing a stocking?
That's crazy."
Yes. And in fact, some people have been. One of the questions are from our viewers want to know why Philly wants to know why is blank nicknamed Igor, and why is that? Why is our assistant nicknamed Igor?
Our assistant is named Igor because Michael and I love old horror movies, especially like the old Frankenstein movies. And if you recall, when in all those old horror movies from, like, I guess they're Universal Studios, the assistant is always like hunchback named Igor. So we wanted to have our own hunchback assistant named Igor, and now we have one. And he doesn't like my choice of hat wear.
He does not. Okay. Also, now people want to know, Gord O wants to know who sings the song that's sometimes used on the commercial, What's In? The song is called What's In. And who sings? Ernie, who sings that song?
This obscure musical artist called Michael Alig. And it doesn't sound a bit like him. And they vocorded and
they did not vocord or autocord or any of those things. Gordo also says he wants to hear the whole song. Well, you know what? You go to iTunes or any of those places, SoundCloud or any of those places, and you can hear the whole song for $99.
You can hear a sample of it.
Or you can hear a sample of it.
And actually, the entire video is on YouTube.
Oh yeah, the video is on YouTube.
You can hear the song and watch the video, which has was released to mixed reviews.
Directed by Floyd and Michael Wakefield, and mixed reviews. People either loved it or liked it.
More on that after this break.
And now a word from our sponsor.
What's in, what's out, what it's all about. I know what the kids are like. What's good, what's bad.
Welcome back to the Pew.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Pew, and we want to shout a happy birthday out to Mr. Lewis Wilson. He's in the UK, so he's on UK time.
Happy birthday!
So it'll be 6 hours later or something like that.
6 hours plus 2 weeks.
6 hours plus 2 weeks,
and a dollar short.
And a dollar short. And speaking of 6 hours too late and getting older, and
well, I'm wearing my Christmas stocking on my head because we were talking about our Christmas wish list, which includes a healthy dose of
unhealthy poison,
Botox, Restylane, Juvederm,
and it's interesting.
And a partridge
in a pear tree. It's interesting because the older plastic surgery things like silicone and what are the other ones? I don't know, silicone.
Silicone and
collagen. Yeah, they sound like silicone. Sounds like silly putty. Sounds like very toxic and but Juvederm sounds like rejuvenating.
Right, it sounds so healthy.
And Restylane, it's
right,
very
restorative.
And
so it just, I mean, there's no reason why, and nobody would want to not inject it.
No, you have to inject yourself with something to make yourself.
I mean, it sounds great, doesn't it?
I mean, I need to be
and I bet it doesn't even hurt.
Rejuvenated and restful.
Unlike that nasty silicone. Ouch. Collagen. Just saying it makes my mouth hurt.
Ooh, and my face. Makes my face crack with wrinkles.
So we have all these friends that live by it.
Right,
so
and we are going to be just like them. And for Christmas, going to treat ourselves to that.
To something.
Yeah, to something. So, what else?
Question time.
Don Cooperman Mateus wants to know, where do we send our questions?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Wherever you sent that question to is where you should send the question. Okay, Eddie Uez wants to know, oh my fucking God, try to get Amanda Lepore on the show. Well, I think that's a really good idea, and I think we would.
Well, one of the reasons
she's never in New York.
Well, one of the reasons that we've urged people to subscribe is because once we get past a certain number of subscribers, we'll be able to use the YouTube studios in Manhattan, and it will be much easier for us to get guests to come on our show.
Right, because we'll have budgets.
So
we'll
click
have
that button, bitches.
Cars to pick people up, and makeup artists, and photographers, and make camera people, and
the perks will flow.
HD. Somebody said they were buying us an HD camera, and it never came in the mail. So I don't know whether.
Still waiting
for that HD camera.
And we're ever so grateful.
But we're ever so grateful.
Because it's Christmas.
Because it's Christmas time.
Bye.
Bye bye.